morning everyone. Today we have revision for grade 10 English language for the first term exam. First of all, let me tell you something about the exam. The exam has different parts. The first part, we have two sentences and we have to choose two correct answers for these two sentences, or for each sentence of these two sentences. And the second part, we have to choose just one correct answer for each sentence. And the third part, we have a reading comprehension text and we have some questions based on the text. And then we have the translation part, then we have the story, and finally we have our writing part. Okay, so let's start with the first part, and here choose two correct answers of 5 options given. So I have two sentences and I have to choose two correct answers for each sentence. For example, so here we have some examples we will study together and we can check how can we answer these sentences. Hala was angry when she lost her mobile. So here the antonyms of the word angry are. So here we have to choose two antonyms, and the word antonyms mean the opposite meaning of the word. The opposite meaning of the word. So which word will I choose the opposite meaning? I will choose the opposite meaning for the word angry. Just one? No, two. So here the opposite meaning of the word angry, first we have the word satisfied, pleased. So the antonyms of the word angry as given here, we have two words, satisfied and pleased. Then another sentence, modern means of transport make it easy to reach remote areas. The synonym of the word remote are. The synonyms of the word remote are. So now we have the synonyms, and the synonym means the same meaning of the word. The same meaning of the word. So here we have to choose the same meaning of the word. So here we have 5 options. The first one is far away, and the second one is distant. So the word remote means far away or distant. Okay, so let's go to the second part. And the second part here, we have to choose the correct answer, just one answer. 12 sentences, the students are asked about to choose the correct answer, just one answer, and these sentences are based on vocabularies and grammar that they have studied during the first term. So let's have some examples about this question. Trading in cars allows you to space a lot of money. So here we have different meanings to get money. You have beat, earn, win, and gain. So what do you think the correct answer for this one? So here I'm trading, so it means that I can earn money. So I don't win money, it's not a prize to win. I don't gain money, okay? But I here earn a lot of money because this money I can take from trading in cars. So the answer will be earn. The answer will be earn money. Number 2, I space my old clothes to charities and sometimes I buy them new ones. I space my old clothes to charities and sometimes I buy them new ones. Lend, transplant, donate, or transmit. So here for this sentence, when I give something to charities, my clothes or something else, so it means that I donate to charities. I donate something to charities. So I donate my clothes to charities and sometimes I buy new ones. It cannot be lend, as lend means to give something and you wait to get it back. You give something to someone and you wait to get it back. So, number 3. We should protect the space so that we can live in a clean world. So here, what can we protect to live in a clean world? So here we are talking about the world itself, and here we are supposed to protect something which we live in. So it will be the environment. So we have, or we should protect the environment. We should protect the environment. There is a weekly meeting for all the space of the teachers. So here we have staff, band, and crew. So about these words, we can find that they are groups. They are groups. So here the answer will be staff, and staff of the teachers. I cannot say band or crew. I cannot say band or crew. Band, I am talking about a music band, and crew, this one always will be on ships or planes, not teachers. 5. Some animals live in very space parts of the world. So here, some animals, we can find them live in some isolated parts of the world. Isolated parts, they are not having some people to live in or some other animals to live in. They are very far away from the world, or far away parts of the world. You bought me a theater ticket yesterday, so I space you some money. So if some of my friends or some one of my friends bought me something and I have to pay it, I have to pay this. Is it lend? So I lend you some money? Of course not. So I borrow you some money? No, I didn't borrow him. I didn't borrow from him any money. I owe you some money? Yes, this is the correct answer. I owe you some money. Owe you some money, this is amount of money that I have to pay for someone who bought me something or brought me something. He didn't give me the money, so I cannot borrow it from him. Okay? And I cannot lend him some money because he has already paid for me something, so I owe my friend some money. Number 7. So we can find that these sentences now are going to be grammar. While I was revising my lessons, my mother space dinner. Was preparing, is preparing, preparing, or prepares. So here, according to the sentence and according to the conjunction that we can find, which is while. While can be followed by an action which was in progress in the past. Action which was in progress in the past. And for the second part of the sentence, we can use past simple or past progressive. But here, we have to use the past progressive. Why can we use the past progressive here? Because these two actions are different actions, and no action interrupted the other one. No action interrupted the other one. At the same time, when I was revising my lessons, my mother was preparing the dinner. I didn't interrupt mom, and mom did not interrupt me. So here I have to use both in past progressive, as here we can find that these actions are parallel. They were parallel at the same time. No action interrupted the other action. So that we have to use the past progressive or the past continuous form of the verb. 8. A man is paid by the company he keeps. So we have to choose our friends well. Oh, so now we have the word company. Company, this is the group of friends that someone has got. So a man is paid by the company he keeps. So we have to choose our friends well. Is known, knows, has known, or was known. So here, according to the structure of the sentence, we have to choose the passive form of the sentence. So here it will be is known. But here I have two passive forms, is known and was known. So why can we choose is known and we cannot choose was known? Because the sentence here is already in present tense. In present tense, it's not in the past tense. How can we know that it's in present tense? Look at the second part of the sentence. So we have to choose. We have to choose. And have to, this is a kind of something which is necessary at present time. So here we have to choose. This is present. So I have to complete the correct structure using the present form of the passive voice or the passive form. And it will be is known. It will not be was known, because the other part of the sentence can clarify that the sentence is already in present form. The sentence is already in present form, so is known is the correct answer. We need to wake up early tomorrow. The train to Aswan space at 6 a.m. Wow, it's tomorrow. Okay, so the train will leave. Oh, stop. No, it's not will leave. Carefully, you have to think of the sentence. What kind of future here am I talking about? Or the sentence is talking about? It's a timetable. This is the train timetable. The train leaves every day at 6 a.m. So here, for future timetables, we use the present simple tense. Even if we have a future expression like tomorrow, we need to wake up early tomorrow. It means that the train leaves tomorrow at 6 a.m. But it's already the timetable for the train. So here we have to use leaves. Do not choose will leave. Will leave will be incorrect for this case. My sister is paid by a new dress. She's already decided to do so. What does it mean this? She's already decided to do so. It means that she had a plan to do this, and she planned well to buy a new dress. So she had a plan, and if I'm talking about plans, I use verb to be together with going to and the infinitive form of the verb. So my sister is going to buy. Is going to buy. How can I know? She has already decided to do so. Read the sentence carefully till the end, and then you can find your guide to the correct answer. 11. We never allow space at school. It has bad effects on children. Allow bullying, that bully, to bully. Which form is the correct one? Look at this verb, allow. What is this verb followed by? Is it followed by the infinitive form, gerund form, conjunction and infinitive, or to plus infinitive? If I want to allow someone to do something, so it will be to bully, but I will not allow someone. I never allow something. So we have to choose the gerund form. So allow can be followed by gerund form or bare infinitive or bare infinitive. If it's followed by bare infinitive, so here I have to allow someone to do this. For example, I allow my kids to play in the club every Thursday. So here, allow someone to do something. Allow someone to do something. So here, if I want to choose to bully, it means that you allow someone. So you must have an object here after allow. During the exam, I space a friend of mine cheated. So during is a conjunction that can join two parts of the sentence or two sentences. One of them had a progress or an action in progress, okay, and the other one has an action which interrupted this one, this action. So here, during the exam, as you can see, the word during is already followed by a noun. During the exam. Okay, so this part is fine. So what happened? What happened during the exam? I was seen, see, so a friend of mine cheating. I saw a friend of mine cheating. So here I cannot use I was seeing because the actions were not in progress at the same time. I was concentrating on my exam, I was concentrating on my questions, but this one interrupted already the other action. I saw a friend cheating. Okay? So that was the end of part 2 of your exam, and about the third part you will find a text of reading comprehension, and then you are asked to answer all the questions about the reading text, and all the questions are MCQ questions. Okay, so you will choose the correct answer as well. The part after the reading text will be translation, and you are asked to choose the correct translation. One of them Arabic into English, and the other one will be English into Arabic. So here we have a sentence written in Arabic, and we have to choose the correct English translation. You have to do some steps before you choose your translation. First, you have to read the sentence carefully. You have to read the main sentence that you need to translate carefully. And then you have to read the options carefully as well, because there are some differences or a few differences, okay, for the sentences. Just some words, extra words or missing words. So you have to read them carefully. You have to read them carefully. Okay? So here our sentence says كثير من الشباب متحمسون للمشاركة في العمل الاجتماعي لكي يطوروا بلادهم. فالشباب هم أساس التطور لأي أمة. لذلك تولي الدول المتقدمة اهتماما خاصا بالشباب. If you can find at the beginning of each sentence, you can find young people, okay? So, which sentence is correct? Is it a lot of young are interested in taking part in socialist work to develop their country? Young are the top of the development of any nation, though the developing countries pay special interest to youth. But here, is it to pay special interest? I don't think so. A a lot of youth are keen on taking part in social work to develop their country. Wow, so the first part is already the same here. Youth are the basis of the development for any nation. Yes, that's true. So, the developed countries pay special attention to them. Yes, pay special attention to them. So that will be the correct answer. Okay, but you have to read the other sentences. You have to read the other sentences. And the second sentence is to choose the correct Arabic translation. The correct Arabic translation. And the sentence is written in English, as you can see. Unemployment can threaten the society, the security and stability of Egyptian society. The solution to this problem will be through new investments which provide more job opportunities. So here, unemployment in Arabic, it's al-batala. But which sentence is correct? All sentences have the same word, al-batala. البطالة تستطيع تهديد الأمن والثبات للمجتمع المصري، وحل هذه المشكلة سيكون من خلال تمويلات والتي ستوفر المزيد من الوظائف. يمكن للبطالة أن تهدد أمن واستقرار المجتمع المصري، وسيكون حل هذه المشكلة من خلال استثمارات جديدة والتي ستوفر المزيد من فرص العمل. يمكن للبطالة أن تهدد السلامة والأمن للمجتمع المصري، سيكون حل هذه المشكلة من خلال استثمارات جديدة توفر المزيد من فرص العمل. البطالة تستطيع أن تهدد أمن واستقرار المجتمع المصري، وسيكون الانتهاء من هذه المشكلة خلال رأس مال جديد والذي سيوفر المزيد من فرص العمل. Which sentence can be correct? I think the second one is the best one. As here, يمكن للبطالة أن تهدد أمن واستقرار المجتمع المصري. Unemployment can threaten the security and stability of Egyptian society. The solution to this problem will be through investments. وسيكون حل هذه المشكلة من خلال استثمارات جديدة, new investments, which provide more job opportunities, والتي ستوفر المزيد من فرص العمل. So this is the part of translation. Okay? After this part, you can find some questions for story. And these questions are based on critical thinking. Something which is very important for critical thinking questions about the story. You have to answer getting evidence from the story and clarifying your point of view. If you are asked about your point of view, you have to clarify, you have to justify why do you have this point of view. This is very, very, very important. Your answer, only your answer cannot be accepted without justifying or clarifying these answers. This is very important for the story questions. This is number one. Number two, about the writing topic. About the writing topic, you have to write in an essay form. You have to write in different paragraphs. You have to be careful of your spelling, your grammar, your punctuation, and the most important, the idea. You have to talk about the idea. You have to write about the same idea. Do not write about different ideas. No, you have to stick to the idea. This is number one. Number two, write in an essay form. Number three, follow the instructions of the number of words that you are asked to write. Number four, be careful of your spelling, grammar, and punctuation. Wish you the best of luck and goodbye.